How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the channel, and this is actually from the future because I am standing currently in my newly coated garage floor here that has a nice new coat of epoxy floor coating. So this video I decided to do really quick and suddenly as I was kind of doing the first step of doing this epoxy floor coating, but I thought it was pretty interesting and wanted to share it with you guys and show you some of the footage as I did this coating on the garage here because I really wanted to do this for quite some time. I thought it would make the garage a little bit more aesthetically pleasing and look more of like a workshop rather than just like a garage. But also to show you guys some footage of where I've been recently because I know I've been a little bit absent from the channel as far as making videos, and it's really just it's been because of this project here and redoing the whole garage. The whole garage is getting reorganized and reset. So I didn't really want to start any new videos or new sub-projects while this was all going on, so that's kind of why I've been a little bit absent on the videos. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. It's going to show some of the steps that we did to get this coating down, and the whole reason why that we want to do this was because the next big project on the channel is going to be announced. I'd say not the next video, because I'm going to record the next video right after I finish recording this, but the video after I'm going to be making a huge announcement on what the next big project is for the Nat Automotive channel, and it's going to be fun and exciting, and I've been saving up for it for quite a while and prepping for it for quite a while. So anyways, I'm getting off on a tangent, so enjoy the content from when I coated the garage in the epoxy floor coating. Garage remodel has commenced. So we're starting with this side. Whole side is cleaned out. Epoxy goes down to move everything over there, back over here. Go-kart is actually buried back there, so it will once come out after we are done with this side, and then we'll finish this side, and then this will be kind of the whole half will be the new workshop area over here. So exciting stuff. First coating of epoxy is laid down. Got a few imperfections right in the front there, as you can see, but overall, I think there was just some water on the ground, but overall it looks pretty dang good. Waiting for this to dry. Needs about 8 hours, and then put the coat of clear on the top to really seal it in and give it the durability. And once that dries, move this stuff over here and do this side. Same process, just repeated. All right, so the left side of the garage is all finished. Epoxy coating is all down on the floor here. Got our gray with blue, black, and white chips. Go-kart sitting over here, buried in stuff again. But then we're prepped this whole side, so you put down an etcher, which is just muriatic acid. Took all the shelving out from where I have my tools before. Carpet, which is where my man cave was before, is all gone. All these posters are gonna get reorganized. So now we're waiting for the water to dry. We put some crack filler there to fill that gap so the epoxy doesn't sink into there. And then once this is dry, we'll put our first coat of epoxy down, and then the clear coat, and then the epoxy coating on the floor is complete. So I'll keep you guys updated. Coat of epoxy on the second half of the garage here is down. Got all the paint chips down. Had some better results this time. We were able to spot the areas that fish-eyed a little bit more and get those nice and covered up. So now this is gonna dry overnight, and then first thing in the morning, the clear coat is gonna go on. Let that cure, and then the epoxy coating will be finished. And then I can start moving stuff back over, get my workbench set up in the back there, get some new lighting. It's gonna be a whole different garage when we're done here. All right, everyone, another update for you guys. It's been a few days since I last took that clip that I just showed you. Pretty much just waiting for this thing to fully cure and dry and everything before we start moving stuff over it, because we didn't want to scratch it or anything like that. This side went pretty dang good, except there was a big section in the middle here that was way too thin. So it thinned out and you could actually see the concrete through it. And we got a good amount of that fisheyeing up in the front here and kind of in the back over there. You might be able to see it. We thought it was going to blend better. We had to basically apply a second coat, but it didn't blend as well. So you can kind of see at the edge there. But I mean, overall, the coating is still really good. That was one of the hard things is with this coating is you never really know when you have enough laid down in a certain area, because you know you only get so much for half the garage, because we bought a 2.5 car kit and you get 2 packets of epoxy, and so we were trying to do it in such a way where it was even, but sometimes when you get to the end here, because we started in the back, it gets way too thin, and then you have to scavenge more out, and so it got really thin there because we had poured a ton out up there, and we're like, oh crap, we still have all this to do, so it got really thin as we were trying to spread it. So we had to buy another 1 car kit to go over this, and unfortunately we got those fish eyes, but luckily Rust-Oleum, who is the company that makes this, here's the clear coat. So this is their rock solid coating. This is the one that's like the top of the line that just came out, I guess. And then here is the actual epoxy. And so this is the 1 car kit we had to buy to do all those patchwork. And then the top coat, the clear coat, goes over the top, and it actually comes with sand to kind of mix in with the clear so that it gives some, traction when you walk on this, especially when it's wet, because it can get pretty slick. But like I was saying, Rust-Oleum on their boxes here, they say right here, satisfaction guaranteed. So basically, if you're not happy with how this product went and laid down, then they'll make sure you're satisfied and get a refund. So because of those few things, we contacted them and they were very cooperative. Their customer service was really awesome. So but we did everything right. We prepped it all correct. We etched it. We waited for it to dry. But sometimes those things happen, and it might be a product thing where they need to do a little bit more research and why the paint chips kept fisheyeing, causing the epoxy to fisheye, I should say. So, but other than that, it went down really good. It's all nice and dried now. It looks awesome. It totally updates the look of the garage from like just a garage to like an actual home workshop area. And especially once I get this area situated, get the workbench set up, and get the pegboards all rearranged, it'll look a lot better than what it is even now. Because now what I'm doing is having to organize all the shelving, and clean stuff up, throw things out that we didn't throw out before. I got this bike, I gotta figure out what to do with my mountain bike there. And then get the go-kart out and get it in its new home over here until the new project comes, which can be any day now. Just waiting for the right one to come up for sale. But I'll keep you guys updated as the garage progresses.